In this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step how you can create a Google Ads search campaign the right way in just 5 minutes. I only show you the relevant information, so make sure you stay through to the entire video so you don't miss any important steps. And I also assume you already have a Google Ad account ready to use. So let's go dive in. So here we are in our Google Ad account, and we're going to click this plus icon and create a new campaign. It wants us to set up a campaign objective. I'm going to suggest you choose this one to have all the available settings to us. Okay, so choose create a campaign without guidance, and then we're going to choose a search campaign. I'm going to assume you've already set up conversion tracking, so I'll leave this as is for now and click continue, and then click continue again. I'm going to give our campaign a name, so we'll call it search. And obviously you would type in whatever is relevant for your business. And next we're going to be walking through really these steps here. So bidding, unfortunately Google forces us to do their automated bid strategy. So I'll just leave this as is for now. I actually have a lot of other videos on my channel about bidding. I'll put a link in the description to one of them. Make sure you check out because bidding is actually really important. And then I'm going to click next. So this is a really important setting that you need to change, and this is what I call one of Google gotchas, which is one of their sneaky settings that you need to change so you don't waste money. So what you want to do here is you want to deselect this and deselect this, because these will go beyond a search campaign. I actually have a really handy guide called my Google Ads Gotcha Guide, which contains a list of 14 other Google gotchas. I'll put a link in the description to that as well. Make sure you download that too, because you don't want to fall for these traps. Next is our location targeting. Obviously, I'm going to just put Australia for now. You can easily enter another location here. If I wanted to type in United States, that's the way I would do it, and I'd include it there. I'll just get rid of this for now. I'll just leave Australia. There's another option here you need to change, which is another Google gotcha. The default setting is this one. I'm going to suggest that you change it to this to ensure that it's proper location targeting, because this is what I don't like about this recommended option of the people who've shown interest in. That will go beyond your location targeting. So leave it as this one. Scrolling down here, we're going to leave our language to be English. I'm also going to say that this campaign does not have political ads. I'm not going to do any audience segments, and my other settings are fine. So then we click next. Don't turn on AI Max, so I'll leave that toggled off. We click next, and I'm also going to skip keyword and asset creation. Scrolling down here, now I'm in my keywords and ads section. All right, so here is where we're going to put in our keywords that we want to bid on. Campaign structure is really important, so make sure the keywords that you put here are going to be relevant to the ad that we type. So our ads for Google Ads training course, because our campaign is related to our training courses on Google Ads and Facebook ads. So bear in mind the keywords we put here are going to be relevant to that ad. Scrolling down here, I've also left it inverted commas for phrase match, because I don't want Google to kind of go crazy with broad match. So that syntax is really important. Scrolling down here, this is where we're going to write our ad. So the final URL is where we send the traffic to when someone clicks on the ad. So we're going to send our traffic to teachtraffic.com. Okay, and the display path here is what is shown in the ad. Now this URL doesn't actually need to exist. So if I put Google Ads course here, you'll see it'll show it in the preview. Even though this URL doesn't exist, it's just an opportunity to potentially add more keywords if I want. I'm not going to enable call extensions because I don't want phone calls. And headlines. So I have the possibility of adding up to 15 headlines. I don't recommend you add all 15 because I find that the ad doesn't really read very well. And each headline has a character limit of 30 characters. I like to put in about 4 or maybe 5. So just put them in here. Here I've got my headlines. I've only put 4 in. These are the character limits, and Google will be oscillating between 3 possible headlines. Here is the descriptions section, of which you can add a possibility of 4 descriptions, of which they only show 2 at any one time, and each has a character limit of 90 characters. So I've put in descriptions here. I can also incorporate image extensions. I'm not going to show you how to do that now, but it's possible. You can also put in your business name, Teach Traffic. Scrolling down here, that's my logo. Site links are additional links in your ad, below your ad, that goes somewhere else on your website. And call outs are additional real estate. So we click done, and then we click next. Here is where we need to do our budget. I'm just going to leave it at the recommended budget of $10 per day, but obviously you could set a custom budget if you want. And then we click next. Here is where we review our campaign. Everything looks good. And then we can click publish. So here is our newly created campaign. We can easily view it here. And here is our search campaign that we have just created. Budget $10 a day. And the bid strategy is learning. So there you have it. That's how easy it is to create your Google Ads search campaign. Make sure you check out those resources I mentioned in the video and also our website, teachtraffic.com. Oh, and if you like this video, don't forget, hit that thumbs icon and subscribe. Thanks for watching.